Happy holidays to all of you who celebrate. Nice Sunday afternoon for the Florida Panthers. Welcome to the Floridahockeynow.com Panther Postgame. I'm your host, George Richards. What can we say about the Panthers? 10 consecutive wins. Today they beat the Detroit Red Wings up in Michigan by a 6-1 score. The Florida Panthers are just running through teams right now, having themselves a real blast. We just got off the video conference with Andrew Burnett, who said that, Mike Pasquale from Channel 7 asked him about how much fun it is to coach this team, because what you hear from the players all the time is how much fun they're having. And he asked, Andrew, is it fun for you to coach this team? And you're kind of expecting them to say, oh, I'm coaching, it's never fun, and your stomachs are in knots, yada, yada, yada. He goes, he's a little jealous that he doesn't get to play with this team. He was also a little thoughtful with his answer by saying that, you take things for granted sometimes. And I think he realizes that this is an extremely special Panthers team. It's a special group of guys. There are going to be changes whenever this thing ends. This group will not come back intact in 2022 when training camp opens. That's just the nature of the beast. There'll be additions, there'll be subtractions. But what they've got right now is an extremely special group, and Andrew Burnett certainly recognizes that. And I think fans who have the long-suffering fans of the Florida Panthers understand that this is a special team. You just don't win 10 in a row all the time. This is a team that seems to do that all the time, though, right? This season, they already had an 8-game winning streak this season. Now they're at 10. They are 2 away from tying the franchise record. The Atlantic Division champs of 2015-16 won 12 in a row at one point. That, if you remember, got them into the playoff race. That was a team that was a little herky-jerky at the start of the season. Then they won 12 straight, took control of the Atlantic, and never looked back. The Panthers, though, they've clinched a playoff, 2 weeks ago? We talk about not letting your foot off the gas, all that stuff. They have not. This is a team that's only lost one time since Claude Giroux came aboard, Ben Sherratt as well, Robert Hagg. The trade deadline, the Panthers have lost one game, and they've won 10 in a row. They've got the New York Islanders on Tuesday night over at Belmont Park. It'll be the first visit for Florida to that brand new facility in Elmont. Very nice place for the Islanders, much better than what they had. Although I liked the Coliseum. I wasn't very much of a fan of Brooklyn as a facility. I like the ease of getting there from Midtown Manhattan, but the Islanders have been looking for a new home for a long time and have a beauty. On to today, though, the Florida Panthers, the Detroit Red Wings yesterday afternoon, they go to Madison Square Garden, speaking of New York, and get beat 4-0 by the Rangers. Didn't look very good in that game. So they had a little bit something to prove coming home Easter Sunday in front of their fans on national television on ESPN. And they gave the Panthers all they could handle there in the first period. They couldn't get anything past Spencer Knight, who had a phenomenal game. Spencer Knight gives up 1 goal late in the game with 12:04, so 7:56 remaining in the game. The 31st shot of the night, Detroit finally scores. By that point, it was 5-1. No harm, no foul. Great game by Spencer Knight. He holds off the Detroit Red Wings throughout the first period. I believe they had a couple power play chances. You had Verhaeghe and Barkov taking penalties in the first. So 2 power plays for Detroit in the opening period. They get nothing out of it. Florida absolutely blows the doors off them in the second. The Panthers get 4 goals. Anthony Duclair gets the first one, a beautiful one-timer off of a Barkov feed. And then 2 minutes later, it's Sam Reinhart following up, hitting a floating puck from Mason Marchment. Nice play by Petteri Lindbaum. He gets his first point as a Florida Panther. He's been a nice addition, the Finnish defenseman who won gold with Finland a couple months ago, joins the Panthers, and he's been a nice piece for defensive depth for the Panthers. Anywho, at 14:23 of the second period, Anton Lundell gets the first of 2. He follows up a rebound from Sam Reinhart, and then Maxim Mammon, 28 seconds later, something like that. Florida Panthers, bang, bang, Anton Lundell, Maxim Mammon. He gets his second in as many games. Mammon driving in, gets a beautiful pass from Eetu Lesterainen, and the Panthers go into the third up 4-0. Florida continues. They go up 5-0, 5:04 into the third period. Lundell again. Just an absolute beauty of a play by Sasha Barkov. It's a shorthanded goal for the Panthers. He picks off the pass in the neutral zone, takes off towards the net. Mo Seider draped all over him, taking the penalty. You ain't scoring, Sasha Barkov. Barkov still has the puck. Goes behind the legs, no look behind the legs to Lundell, who's trailing, and just pops it in. Florida Panthers 5-0. And again, Pius Suter scores with 7:56 remaining, but the Panthers get one right back. Gus Forsling remains red hot. He gets his third in as many games and his sixth goal of the month. So Gus Forsling scores with 6:46 remaining. Nice way to end it for the Panthers. Spencer Knight. My 3 stars of the night today were Anton Lundell, Spencer Knight, who ends up with 33 saves, and Sasha Barkov. So a lot of players make the scorecard for the Panthers. One who did not, Jonathan Huberdeau. His scoring streak ends at 13 games. He was chasing Mike Hoffman for the franchise record for consecutive games with at least a point. So Jonathan Huberdeau's scoring streak ends at 13. That'll do it for us here. Don't forget, hit subscribe on the YouTube channel. We got a lot coming. Tell your friends, tell everybody you know, subscribe to the Florida Hockey Now YouTube channel. We appreciate that. We got a lot of live stuff coming for the playoffs. We got about 2 weeks to get that humming. So tell all your friends. Visit us at FloridaHockeyNow.com. We got that subscription special that's running through tomorrow. 25% off an annual subscription to Florida Hockey Now, the best place for Florida hockey news anywhere. 25% off. It means it's $24.99 for a year of Florida Hockey Now. So we appreciate your support for all of you who already are subscribing. The YouTube thing doesn't cost nothing, but 25% off the Florida Hockey Now one. So that'll do it from here. We'll have I believe Colby will be doing the pregame and postgame on Tuesday. He's going to be in New York for the Islander game. So Florida Hockey Now on the road with the Panthers against the Islanders. So until next time, I'm George Richards. Thanks for watching. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.